this is Joyce once again, and I am here to give a little information about the challenge that I'm going to be hosting. It's going to be a challenge giveaway, and the challenge is going to be to make a set of 3 ATCs. What's an ATC? An ATC are small pieces of art. They're as big as a trading card, a baseball card, or the basketball cards that you had as kids. They can be anything that you want them to be. My challenge is going to be a travel ATC. It can be domestic travel or international travel. Not chunky though. Let's see. I collect them, and I'm going to move this out of the way. And I'm going to show you a book that I picked up when I first started making ATCs. Oops. And this is a book that I bought at Hobby Lobby, and it's called Trading Cards, Techniques, and ATCs. And as you can see, a trading ATC is 2.5 inches wide by 3.5 inches tall. And like I say, they're big as a baseball card. And they can be anything you want. I mean, you can decorate them, you can just any way that you want. I'm going to put some links at the bottom. And like I said, this is just a book, and that's Tim Holtz in this book, and I've used this. I love it. It has so many great ideas and techniques, but then sometimes I just go with it, whatever I'm thinking of. And if you get a chance to find this book anyplace, it is a great book to have, and I definitely recommend it. I'm going to show you a few of the ATCs that I've done in the past. Like I say, I've done swaps. And these are some that I got in swap. I don't want to have to pull all of them out of the sleeves. But I'm going to show you these that I've made personally. And these are, I used scraps, paper scraps, and I cut them in strips. I adhered them, on the piece of paper, and I did this on a full sheet of paper, and then I just cut them. And then this is one I did for a swap last year. It's called Diamonds and Pearls. And I did a set of, I think that was a set of 6. Okay. And then this was made from a Tim Holtz stamp. And I just put a few embellishments on it. The clock. Time flies, take some time, and the crow, but the stamp background, that is a Tim Holtz stamp. I had bought several. You know, he's got the ATC size stamps, and they're so cool. And that's another one. And I just used a little camera and a film strip, and on there it says photography, and that's another Tim Holtz stamp. So ATCs can be anything that you want them to be, but for this challenge, I'd like it to be a travel theme. 3 embellishments. And, you know, embellishments, you can stamp, you can, whatever you want. 3 embellishments. I like them to be simple. I'm not big on the chunky ones because it's harder to store them. And these are a couple other series that I made. These are a Halloween series that I did. And the theme for that, I made even little pockets for that one. Oops. And the theme of that series was Something Wicked This Way Comes. And that was a cool little stamp that I bought at Michael's. The images that I used on here are from Tellens Designs. And so that was one series. And I haven't traded those because I really liked them. This was one that I made for a swap last year. And once again, I used scraps of paper, cut them into strips, layered them on my paper, and then just cut them out. And then I had some glitter glue that I rubbed across it. This stamp is Tim Holtz, and the artist, I'm not sure where that came from, but I copied it so that I'd be able to do it on every one. So those were just leftovers from my swap. When me and my scrapbook group went to the beach last year, I made a set of 8 series that I gave out to each one of my girls. And then I did a breast cancer, one for breast cancer for a challenge. And then I did Christmas ones. And these are really simple. Once again, that's a Tim Holtz stamp. So, and that's what I've got so far. I've got some that I'm working on now. I like doing backgrounds. I use watercolor paper, and I just cut it into the sizes that I need, and then I sprayed these with Delusions ink. And these I didn't use any water, but I love how that look came out. And each that came from one sheet of paper, and they're all just different, you know, different sections of the paper. And then on these, from that same paper, and I took the glitter ink and I rubbed it across, and it just gave it a really cool texture. Okay, so travel. My daughter and I are going to Italy. If everything works out okay, next year for my birthday. So you can do Paris thing, you know, have Paris, Italy. It can be domestic, any state, any place you would go for sightseeing or fun or rides. But it has to have a travel theme. You need to do 3. And if I could just find my notebook so that I can tell you everything else that I needed you to know, that would be great. Okay, so I have made 100, I've gone over 100 subbies with subscribers, which I just find amazing. I did my first video in November. I am so thankful to you all. I'm really happy that you're watching, and you know, I try to get around and leave comments, but I have to stay away from the haul videos. They can cause so much trouble. Okay, so you have to be a subscriber to my channel. Make 3 ATCs with a travel theme with at least 3 embellishments. It can be international or domestic travel. It doesn't really matter. Do a video response and attach it to this video. If you send me one of the ATCs, you will get an extra chance to win. If you decide that you want to swap with some of the other ladies, that'll be great. But I would love to be on the receiving end. I love ATCs. I just think it just an extension of our creativity. And let's see what else. Video response, have to be a subscriber. 3. Okay, that's it for that. But now on to the prize. The prize is, first there will be some of my stick pins will be a part of it, and one other handmade project. There will be 2 bottles, and I don't have the second one in front of me. Delusion spray, and this one is bubblegum pink, and there's one other one. I had some duplicates. There is going to be some We Are Memory Keepers washi tape, and that's in a greenish and tan color. There will be 2 of these Prima Pebbles. I just think they're so cute. You can use them as, it's 2 of those. And then I have some of those sheer bags from Michaels. Okay, a package of those. And I tried not to do a lot of stuff from Michaels because everybody already has it, but I love these leaves. They're like blingy leaves. And there is a frame, okay. And then there are some Charms butterflies. Some of that, a roll of that ribbon that I bought at TJ Maxx not too long ago, and that's 15 yards, and it's from Brazil. And tags, okay. First, let me tell you, I got tags for days. Let's start with the biggest one and work our way down. How about 5 8.5 by 4 1/8 white tags. These, I love them. They just a nice big space for decorating. And then I have tag envelopes. How about 5 of those? They've got the hole, but then they're kind of like a coin envelope. Love to decorate with that. And then I have these number 5 tags. There are 10 of those. We use tags on everything. I mean, you know it, I know it. And how about some of these miniature tags? There's 6 of those. Okay. And then I have train tickets from, who is that from? 7 Gypsies. I got them on, I bought several packages because they were on clearance, so I'm going to share some of those. So you get all of those tags, 2 bottles of the Delusion, and wait, there's more, and I don't see it all. There will be 2, like I said, 2 handmade gifts. Oh, where are the rest of them? Okay, there's several other items and I don't see them here. There are a couple stamp sets, and I'll have to pull those out, but I'll show them once I can pull them out. Anyway, that's my challenge. I would really love for you to join me. The challenge will run from from tomorrow, we'll say. So from 3 until 4/3. So for a month it'll be open. And I can't wait to see what you come up with. And I'm actually going to post some, I'm working on a set of ATCs now, and I haven't come near to finishing them. So once I've got them finished, I'll post them in another video. Oh, I know what it was. Hold on. Beads and pins. Yes, there will be some 3-inch stick pins and 2-inch stick pins to make your own, and these strings of beads. I just love that. The blue ones came from Joann's, and I'm willing to part with those. They're gorgeous. They've got bead caps and these lovely, lovely beads on there. And then I have this string here that I got at Hobby Lobby. Also, I love those. And like I say, I'm going to include some stick pins for you to put those together with. And like I said, there will be a few other items added, and I do have a couple sets of stamps that I just forgot to pull out. So please come and join me, become a subscriber, have fun with it, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. Bye.